Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you some of my most recent fresh beauty buys. So I recently did another order from Fresh, surprise surprise. I got some serums, I got some face masks, I got some toner. At the time that I was buying, Fresh had this really great offer on, I don't know if it's still on, I'll need to check, but you would spend £75 or more and they would let you choose 3 masks. I'm a really big fan of the Fresh masks, so obviously I was so happy that I could choose 3 of them, which is what I'll be showing you in just a minute. But before I get into the masks, make sure that you like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends if you haven't already. The first thing that I want to show you that I got was the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Glow Juice Antioxidant Face Serum. I actually think I shared a video on this quite recently. It was like a morning routine which featured just this serum. I've been using this serum religiously for the past like 2 months, like a month and a half. I absolutely love this serum. Like it really surpassed all of my expectations. It did so much more than I thought it would do. I didn't think that I could possibly find a serum that was as hydrating as the Rose Face Serum, but I was very surprised that this serum was absolutely just so hydrating. My face was not dry. You guys know how dry my face can get. My face was, it just felt so renewed and energized and hydrated and nourished throughout the day. I was so sad when it finished. Like I literally don't know how I managed to survive when it finished. Like I said in one of my other videos, they don't have a large bottle, but what they do have is they have 3 of the like small bottles, and it comes in this box like this. I haven't opened this yet. As you can see, it's got like a nice jacket sleeve on it, which just has like, you know, like what's in it, like how to use it, and then it comes in this box, which is pretty cool. Let's open it to see what's inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You can't really see, it's got like a pet thing, and then I just lift this tab, and inside we have the 3 bottles. I really love how they've done this. So they've got the 3 bottles. You've got the one with the pipette lid, which is the first one that you use. So I would open this, like unscrew the top, pipette it, and then put it on my skin. And then the other 2 that they have in here are just basically just refills, and they've got the cap which you can unscrew once you're done, which I think this is such, I think seeing this serum now, I think that the way that they've done this is so innovative. When I was looking online, I was a bit like, I would rather just have 1 big bottle, but I do like how they've separated it into 3 small bottles, so you know roughly how much you're getting. And I think for me, I used about, I think in the beginning of using this, because I wasn't really sure how to use it, I was very like, let me just use as much as I can because my face gets really dry. So I think I used more than I probably would have done, and I think from now on I'm only going to use a small bit because I know that a little does go a long way. But I think as far as the bottles go, I would say that maybe like a bottle a month would, and that's kind of like how I would measure them up, because I was using mine for about a month, I think like a month and a half, and so that's, I'm going to be using these like 1 bottle per month. So I'm really excited about this because I have not been using this serum. I think it's been like 2 or 3 days. So I haven't used this serum for about 2 or 3 days, which it's been very hard for me to go without. But you know, we manage, we make do. Okay, staying on the serum track, I also picked up the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Serum. I have been without this serum for God knows how long, maybe like 2 months, about like 2.5 months. I don't like to go without this serum because this serum is the best thing since sliced bread. If your skin is dry, if you suffer from dry skin, that's dry deep in the layers and you just think your face cream, your moisturizer is not doing the job, then this serum will completely change and transform your skin. It did mine. Whenever I use this, my face is never dry at all. I even love to put on extra bits of it just because I love how it feels on my skin and how it makes my skin just feels so hydrated and alive and nourished, and you really just need a little bit of this. However, the reason why I went 2 months without it was because I have a lot of product and like skincare products, and I have so much stuff, like I mentioned in one of my last videos, that I want to use everything before I rebuy, because there's not enough space in my storage, there's not enough space on my desk, in my basket, in my skincare basket. So I really wanted to use up products, but then I ran out of serum altogether, and here we are. Although in an email that Fresh sent a couple of weeks ago, they had an email about how to use their serums and how to layer their serums, and they wrote about how you use the Glow Nectar serum first and then you put on the Deep Hydration Face Serum. And so I just thought to myself, I want to try that. I mean, obviously I would have rebought this anyway because it's now October. I think by the time this video goes out, it will be November. It's getting super cold. This is the time of year when my skin starts to just act dry. I guess it acts dry all year round. But yeah, so this is the time of year where it's really important to make sure that my skin is hydrated, boosted and nourished, and it's just not dry, because there's really nothing worse than dry skin. And then the final thing that I bought was the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. I bought the mini size. I like to keep some skincare at my boyfriend's house, and the one at my boyfriend's house is nearly finished. I think he secretly uses it, which is why it's running out so much, because anyway. So yeah, so I got another one. It's really cute. I love this one because it's really good for traveling. This is 60 milliliters, so it sits beneath the 100 milliliter liquid limit if you're traveling. This is also good for like a weekend away, or if you like spend a night a week at your partner's house or your friend's house. It's easier to just take a small thing instead of having to decant like the big bottle into like a smaller bottle. This is really cute. I really do love this, and in the last couple of days I've really seen like how this toner is just the be all and end all of skincare, and so I love this toner so much. It's kept my skin so hydrated, so nourished, so plump, just so clean and reinvigorated. Like there have been times when my skin has just been super dry and I've just spritzed on the top, patted it in, and it's made such a difference. Like it's really revitalized my skin completely. Okay, so the next things that I got were the 3 mini masks that you could select when you spent over £75. So the first mask that I got was the Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask with advanced antioxidants, which smooths and immediately softens the skin. I am quite familiar with the Black Tea range. If you've followed my blog at all, then you know that I have bought some things from the Black Tea range, but I've not tried the Instant Perfecting Mask, which I think is a bit different to the one that I have used. I'm very excited to try this out. The next thing I got was the Rose face mask. You guys, do I even need to talk about this mask? You guys have seen this a million times. This is one of my favorite, no, I think this is my favorite product from Fresh. Their Rose face mask. It's so simple. It's such like a cult classic to me. If there's one product you need to try, it's the Rose face mask. It will hydrate, soothe, cool, tone it, you know, just like give your skin, it will give your skin that like rehydrating boost that it needs without doing too much. It doesn't dry your skin. It just, you feel so plump and renewed and renourished. And I love using this in the summer, though it's the winter, like the summer and the hot day. If I'm on holiday and like I've been out in the sun all day, there's nothing like putting on the Rose face mask just to cool your face. Even in the winter when I come home from work and my skin just feels very like dry and wrecked and attacked from public transport and like air pollution, there's nothing like putting on the Rose face mask. It really just, when you've used it, then you know what I mean. It's just, oh, like I love it. It smells so good and it feels amazing. This is hands down the one product that I think everybody should try, from Fresh. Like it's definitely hands down my favorite product from Fresh. I have other favorite products, but this is definitely that one product that I could not recommend enough, because it's just, everyone has to try it. You really do have to try it. And then the last mask that I picked was the Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask. This has seaweed in it, so it's for a seaweed radiance facial. I'm not familiar with their Youth Preserve range apart from the night cream that I have, which you guys have seen. Apart from that, I've not used their Lotus range at all, but I've seen many pictures of this. I love how, like, you can see it's got like seaweed bits in it. Like, I imagine this smells really nice. So I'm going to film a video of when I first used this, so make sure you check back soon, because I'm going to be using this. I'm very excited to try this. I've seen this all over the website, and a lot of the emails that Fresh send, they always talk about this face mask. So for me, if I genuinely love how this works on my skin, I will for sure buy the full size one. Look at how cute that is. That's so cute. I had to get this because I've never used it before and I've been very intrigued by it, but sometimes I don't want to spend money on something that I'm not sure I'm gonna like, so it's best to wait until it comes as an offer, because these things always come as offers eventually. What is in the box? Then I also picked up the usual samples that I kind of always get. They have these sample sachets that you can get from Fresh, which I love to get if, again, I'm not sure about a product, or I want to try or I just want to try something, or I'm looking for holiday sachets. So I picked up these three. I got the Rose face mask, of course. I literally collect these because when I'm going on holiday, yes, I sometimes do take a miniature tub, but there's nothing like just taking a sachet and then knowing that you're good, you're done, and you don't need to think about anything else. I also got the deep hydration face cream, which I like. I think it's nice to have these sachets just around. Again, if I'm traveling, then it's nice to have a mini sachet like this that I can just throw on and know that I've got maybe 2 uses in here, so it's good to travel on the go. And then I also got the Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. I have many thoughts on this face wash, and if you've watched any of my videos on this or read any blog posts that I've written on this, then you know that I have quite a complex relationship with this face wash. But I think just to get it as a mini in a mini sachet is good. Again, like if I'm traveling or if I do want to recommend it to somebody so they can try it. I think also just to have backups, because sometimes you just never know. You really never know how you're gonna feel. So yes, so I got that. What else is in here? I think this is, oh wow, I don't know what this is, but I got a button. Fresh is literally so fucking cute. They gave me a button. I don't know if they're giving this to everybody. I don't even know like where you put this. I need to open this. Okay, there's no way for me to open this. Uno momento. So I have a button from Fresh. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, this is like a sticky button. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this button, but this is cute. I'm gonna just keep this in like my skincare drawer, just because I think that's really cute. Fresh is so cute with their personal touches. So I'm gonna do a collaboration with Fresh. So yeah, this pin is so cute. I'm just gonna keep this in like my makeup beauty bag drawer thing, whatever. And those were the bits that I bought from Fresh. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my blog byAliceXO.com. Don't forget to check out my Instagram page GAP_byAliceXO, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.